Welcome to the Totally Honest Cooking Show. I'm Mark. Today we're making Alton Brown's sweet potato pie from Good Eats. I'm starting with 2 sweet potatoes. These are 1.5 ounces on the scale, and we need 1.3 ounces for the pie, which I think we'll get once we peel. Before we do that, though, I have a cup and a half of chopped pecans that I'm throwing on this baking sheet. Spread them around. And I'm going to stick these in a 350-degree oven until they're toasted, probably between 5 and 7 minutes. And because I don't want to forget about them, I will set a timer. Then I'm going to commence the peeling. Like many people, I got really into Good Eats like right before online cooking shows took off. Then I started making the stuff I saw on TV. Then I started making stuff I saw on the internet. And then, when I noticed I wasn't cooking very much, I started this show to force myself to cook at least once a week. Now you're all caught up if you're new. Now they're peeled. Stepping over here, I've got a steamer basket in, and I'm going to go ahead and put some water in. And I have started the heat so that the water can get boiling. And while that's working, I'm going to go ahead and cube my sweet potatoes. Try to keep the thickness uniform so that there's an even cook. And once they've darkened a little bit, you can take the nuts out. We roasted them a little. It wakes up the flavor and it makes them a little better. Once it comes to a boil, you're going to cut it back to a simmer. And then you're going to put your steamer basket full of potatoes in there and cover it for 20 minutes. Then you might have to do it again because you forgot you were hosting a cooking show and you didn't hit record. Oh my God. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon. This is a nutmeg grater. You want 1/4 a teaspoon of nutmeg. And I'm just going to go with whatever this is. Yes, it's more than 1/4 a teaspoon. Do I care? Not really. It is worth noting that since making this recipe, Alton Brown has switched to a more pumpkin spice latte style sweet potato pie, on the grounds that the sweet potato pie is the superior pumpkin pie. And that's fair enough, but I'm making this one. If you want me to make the other one, let me know in the chat below. Comment section, yeah. If you want me to make the other freaking pie, let me know in the comment section below. We're also going to need 3/4 a cup dark brown sugar. I've used light brown sugar, I've used dark brown sugar. All dark brown sugar has is more molasses. Your mileage may vary. Darker is better for this application because there's more molasses, but you know, whatever. Next, we're going to need 5 egg yolks. I like to use 2 distinct bowls for this. That way I'm less likely to screw up in the middle. That's how you separate an egg. Keep doing it. Now, if you do anything crazy, you're going to wind up messing it up. So try not to do anything crazy. It's not particularly arduous, it's just annoying. Now, if you're feeling really healthy, you can make an egg white omelet with this. Frankly, I'm not feeling healthy because I'm making sweet potato pie. So let me know what you would do with these egg whites. Okay, I did the fork test. Everybody's nice and tender. We're ready to go. Transferring the sweet potatoes to my waiting standing mixer. Okay, I'm going to see if this just mashes it on its own without me doing too much. Okay, it does seem to just mash it on its own without me doing too much. I'm going to go ahead and 1 1/4 cup of our full fat yogurt. And our 5 yolks. Now in the new recipe, Alton Brown also uses the grains of paradise and some cloves. Again, he's trying to amp it up. I like this recipe. I haven't tried the new one yet. It's on the list. Let me know if you want to see it. Obviously, then you let fly with the mixer. Then you're going to want to scrape it down really good. I've never had this totally mix everything the first time. You could make your own pie crust. Again, lazy, not gonna. I'm just going to pour it into this deep dish pie crust that I bought at the store till it's full. You might not even use all of the filling. There is some left. For legal reasons, I have to tell you not to eat this because it's got raw egg in it. With that said, I'm probably going to eat it. Don't judge me. Then we're going to sprinkle our pecans. Now, much as you want, really. I think it says like a cup. As with most things, I like to buy extra so I can overdo. And then we're going to drizzle on a little bit of maple syrup. That was more than a little, Mark. I know, it's okay. And now I'm sticking this bad boy in the oven for 55 minutes. And my audio capture failed, so I'm doing a little voiceover work here. Look at this pie. It came out good. I did not taste it on the show because it needs to go in the fridge. First, you're putting it on this cooling rack, and then you're putting it in the fridge until it's cold. Otherwise, it will not set. Anyway, like, subscribe, ding the little bell, leave a comment down below, let me know how I'm doing, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.